Now, moving from the weight plates to the front of the rack here, you'll see obviously these lever arms on the front of the rack. SMAI was nice enough to send me these to get an idea on what type of quality and features they offer. But one cool thing is that they rotate, have some sort of bearings built in, which is actually a really nice touch, especially when, you know, you're moving this fast and the weight is going to be moving around. Granted, it shouldn't in theory matter too much, but I have noticed in the past in my own set of lever arms, I found the plates actually spinning a bunch. So this is kind of nice to help with some of that centrifugal force. One of the other really cool things I like about this are the different knurling options. I think I've seen companies like Rep have this on their lever arms where they just have this really passive knurling. Also, the multi-grip angles just gives you a couple different options depending on if you want to grip it further away from the lever, closer to the lever, some sort of neutral grip and or angled grip. And you could always flip these upside down if you want as well. They do include the 2 pop pins and a bunch of UHMW on the inside. And you can take these off pretty easily. Even though they are heavy, you could hypothetically put these onto one of the uprights or put this onto some other 3x3 tube, either for storage or to do pull-ups. Or if you just want to get them out of the way to allow yourself some more room, that's always an option as well. Moving to the spotter arms, I think they're pretty typical, standard, you know, UHMW on the lip too, which is nice. I know some companies don't offer that, but they are pretty low profile. Again, you'll see the numbers all the way across. Some of the other things they have, barbell storage. You'll see I have 2 barbells mounted on here that are upright. They have these really nice sandwich J-cups, littlest bit of an angle to keep the bar tilted back for you. So if you actually look here, it's kind of tilted back towards the rack, which is nice. I really like this thick style, and it actually does have a hitch pin slot underneath it so that it's really not going anywhere. You'll see some of the rollers here in a second. Let me grab that leg roller. This is really cool. Said nobody ever about a leg roller, but apparently me. But when you put this thing on here, they include these little knurled handles with them, which are pretty nice. You don't have to pay $60 or whatever like the Rogue ones. I have a set of Rogue leg rollers, and they don't roll like this. I hope this catches well on camera. This thing is smooth. So when you're doing things like Bulgarian split squats or something similar where your leg's on here, it is really nice because it actually goes with your leg, and rather than your leg just rubbing up against here. Plus the density is really nice too. Maybe it's not as comfortable like as far as the overall like softness, but I think it'll hold up a lot better long term, and obviously super big, super beefy. So these are actually pretty cool.